Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Hypixel Pet Essence guide. So, yesterday I showed you Pet Essence, which is my new idea for Hypixel Skyblock. So today I'm going to be doing a full walkthrough of that and basically explaining the concept a little bit more. So I'll start off with the problem at the moment. So at the moment you can go to George, you can give him a pet. So here I've got a level 45 common skeleton, and at the moment this NPC, you just give the pet to him and he'll give you coins, and it's really not a lot of coins, or you can sell it to the AH. But the problem that I found was that I'd have an inventory full of one pet that I didn't want. So when I was doing Enderman grinding for Void Blooms, I would have my pet inventory full of rare Enderman, but I didn't want to sell them because they were only worth about 3,000 coins each, and it was taking up a lot of space on my auction house. So instead, I feel there should be another way to get rid of your low level or low rarity pets that you don't want. So now if you give them to George, he'll give you essence for that pet based on the level and the rarity. So the amount of essence that you'll get will differ depending on the rarity and the level of the pet. So if we have a level 100 skeleton pet and it's a common, and we put it through George, he will now give you 100 skeleton essence instead of coins. If it's an uncommon pet, he'll give you 200 essence. If it's a rare pet, 300. Epic is 400 essence. Legendary, 500 essence for a level 100. And if it's a mythic pet, for pets that can be upgraded to mythic, like the bat pet and the enderman pet, he'll give you 600 essence at level 100. So the amount of essence will be dependent on level and rarity of the pet. Now, if we come over here, I'll explain what pet essence actually does. So say you have a lion pet and you wanted to, for some reason, give it a farming XP boost. You can do that, but you can't give it iron claws as well. You can only give it one pet item. So now when you give it, this is for example, but when you give it an amount of essence for that pet, you can throw it on, and now you can give it 2 pet items. See? So now it's got the farming XP boost and the iron claws. So each pet will have up to 5 extra slots the more essence you give it. So it's like dungeon stars for pets, basically. And each new star, or whatever, will give it an extra item that it can hold. So you could have a dwarf shelmet and a combat XP boost on a griffin pet. Or, yeah, there's lots of new combinations that you can use for your pets. And it allows pets to have a lot more use and a lot more builds, rather than just which pet to choose. Now you have to choose what to use on that pet. I do also want to mention that you wouldn't need the same amount of essence for each pet, just like dungeon items. So you wouldn't need to sacrifice 100 rare scathers to get the scather pet upgrade, because that would be way too expensive. Like, you'd need too many scathers. So like how young armor needs less dragon essence than superior. So maybe a skeleton pet would need 3,000 essence, whereas a horse pet might need 2,000. Just to make everything balanced, and so that it's going to make every pet still have the option of stars. Alright, well, that's basically all you need to know about Pet Essence. Remember, if you like all of these concepts, make sure to go tell someone about them, because I've got a bunch of ideas. I'm trying to get a creative mind, and all your support is greatly appreciated in the process. There'll be the next videos coming out hopefully next week sometime. I've got to spend a bit of time on that because I hope to make good quality over just throwing out random garbage. So keep your eyes out for that. It'll be coming sometime this week, and that is a pretty big one, so yeah, watch out. Anyway, see you. Bye.